Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. Well, let's play some football. The kick's away. Fielded at the 8-yard line. Tackled after a return of 24. Makes the handoff to number 23. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Uncorks this one. Third down.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
The punt's away. Blair takes the punt. The quarterback back to pass. The runner shakes off the tackle. Second down. Number 9 looking to pass. That will bring up third down.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
That'll bring up fourth down.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Padilla tosses one out. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This is not the type of offense you want to hand momentum like this to. They have some real threats on the field.
That brings up second down.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
Padilla drops back. Fires one. That brings up fourth down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Tackled after a return of 18. He drops back. Muscles a pass. That will bring up second down. Pitches it out to number 22. Brady on the carry. That'll bring up fourth down. The first quarter comes to an end. Still waiting on our first score of the game. He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Padilla tosses one out. That will bring up first down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Muscles a pass out to the sideline. The ball is loose. The tackle is made. And that's enough for a first down.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
He drops back. Zings one up beyond the first down. And he can't reel it in.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Salazar kicks it up. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. And the kick will fall short. No good. He steps back to pass. That will move the chains. Number 9, pitching it out. That will bring up first down. Brady on the carry. Second down. Number 9, back to pass. Fires one. The pass is intercepted by number 28.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
What a play. That is what football is all about.
It's good. The home team strikes first today, 7-0.
The home team is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
Tackled after a return of 28.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
The QB with the toss. Louisiana will use their first time out here. That brings up second down. Airs one out. Caught. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Bradley makes the completion. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Tackled quickly by Bailey. Third down. Number 9. Back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. It's up. Inches wide. No good.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Louisiana will take their third and final time out here. That will bring up first down.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had 1 or 2 of those per game left in the tank.
Barnett makes the completion. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He steps back to pass. Rockets one over the middle. That will bring up second down.
Frequently, those passes can get tipped at the line. I think the linebacker is asking those guys up front to get a hand up once in a while.
The Gators will accept the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
He steps back to pass. The pass is intercepted by number 58.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit.
The second quarter comes to an end. The home team leading 7-0. The home team out to kick off. The kick is off. Schwartz takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 34. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that being down 1 possession going into half was a relief. Coming into today's game, he thought it would be a track meet and was worried that the score would get out of hand quickly and that it would take them away from their game plan. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Cook on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
Rockets one off to the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in.
Everyone drops passes. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on doing what he knows he needs to do.
Padilla handing it off. Finally stopped by Hunt. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Second down. Dropping back. Bullet pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
As an offense, you'd love to complete those passes, but even throwing an incomplete pass deep like that forces the defense to respect the threat of a long strike.
Padilla steps back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
Next with number 23, that will move the chains.
That's a pro-level pass. If you can make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple as that.
Steps into the pocket. Fleming cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 6. That brings up a crucial third down. And it's intercepted. The quarterback decides to run.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes, to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession. It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Throws the ball over to the left flat. That gets us to third down. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team out in front for now, 7-0. Eluding defenders. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Cook punts it away. Taken at the 19, makes the return up to the 39-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
A flag on the play. Pulled in by number 12. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Louisiana accepts the penalty.
Some would argue that taking a holding penalty is better than a sack.
He is sacked in the backfield by number 55. Second down.
That's a great scenario for the defense. Pushing them back on first down makes maintaining the drive that much more difficult.
Steps into the pocket. Fires one. Alexander on the reception. That will move the chains.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
That will bring up first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Lining up with 2 tight ends. Padilla looking to pass. Throws a fast. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's good. The home team extends their lead 14-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
And he's brought down after a return of 22.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
And it's off.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
Makes the handoff to number 22.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
He tosses it to number 23, Louisiana. Calls timeout. That will bring up first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
He flings a pass to the sideline, and he misses his mark.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Fielded at the 19.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Drops back into the pocket. He throws one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past. This is where we get to see who can execute. With third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
The defense is coming on a blitz. Medina cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 11.
Going for it on fourth down is always risky. That time just didn't pay off for the offense.
A penalty flag on the field. Louisiana accepts the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Finally stopped by Hall. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Even as a QB, I can respect these short runs. Both teams had to head into trenches and let the better man win.
It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 21-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
That will bring up second down. Tosses up, and it's picked off by number 47. He tucks it and runs.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Okay, Mike. Well, we've waited all game. Let's hear who the stud of the game is.
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Leonard for the home team. He made this game a highlight reel today.